So how are we doing?
I'm doing good, Keith.
Brian? Hey, howdy. I'm Keith.
I'm Brian.
And this is DenverWineGuys.com.
Hey, we got it straight. Simultaneous time. All right, so
Here we are today.
we are going to taste.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Right? We're tasting some. Here, go
Special
ahead.
select.
Go ahead and
from-
open that up. Don't get into it too much.
Well, I can't read the label.
No.
Come on, tell me about this one. See, this is a little unfair. This is a wine.
Okay, this is
Keith knows a lot about this wine.
not a lot, but it was sent to us to review and actually
We are here today to do
the winemaker actually spent some time at Maryvale in California. And you're familiar with Maryvale. I'm sure you are. Make some.
Don't
some fine-
assume anything.
Well,
Don't
I tend to
assume
do that
our
sometimes.
viewers know all of this.
Maryvale, and then he spent some time in what's my favorite state when it comes to making.
Washington.
He spent.
I think we're all clear on this now. Keith loves Washington.
Man, I need to move there. Or I need a second home there in the mountains. I need a little rinse.
All right. I'll tell you what. Now Keith is going to demonstrate something here for
Yes.
you that most people are not.
No.
That-
We're on the same page. Anyway, yes, I'm going to demonstrate. You know, when somebody. when you're at-
we are on the same page.
Yeah, when you're at a tasting and somebody wants to rinse your wine out with water, say no. That's one thing to say, no. Rinse with their wine they give you, but if you're with 2 or 3 people, you take the wine, and they'll probably pour you a little bit less than this. You take it, and make sure you kind of swirl it around.
So he's cleaning the whole edge of his glass, but he poured it into my glass so that I can do the same thing instead of keep wasting the good wine out of
Yeah.
the bottle.
Exactly.
So now I can do the same thing to my glass, into the next glass, so on and so forth.
And you know, if you're at a tasting, you have a winemaker there, a representative from a distributor. You know, they have to make their wine last. So the idea here is to make it last. It's kind of like being green almost. You know, it's 2009. God, you have to save everything. You have to save on energy. You got to save on, your glass bottles. You have to recycle everything. This is kind of like recycling.
For crying out loud, the cost of wine these days, you gotta, whew! You don't want to
Save
waste
where you
anything.
can. You know, and it's red wine. So I need more wine.
So we've coated our entire
Glass
on the inside
with a Cabernet Merlot blend, and 60% Cabernet, 40% Merlot. And again, the winemaker at this winery, the winery is called Lynfred Winery, and Lynn stands for Lynn,
and Fred.
husband and wife.
Got it.
They decided to.
You know what, Keith? I got to tell you, if any of the viewers are looking here in the background, you can see I have not put this glass up to my nose. This wine is so powerful, I can smell without even having the glass
Really?
in my it's American.